This bronze piece is actually a god disguised as another god. Welcome back to Artifact Insight, where I give Egyptian artifacts on the art market their 5 minutes of fame before they disappear into private collections. The next few pieces in this series were from an auction of art from the Mougins Museum of Classical Art in Mougins, France, when the museum closed its doors in August of 2023 to make a new museum, the Female Artists of Mougins Museum. This bronze dates to the 26th dynasty during the late period, approximately 664 to 525 BCE. The pose and attributes, like the long kilt and the curled wig, evoke the god Onuris, while the inscription below identifies him as Amun-Ra, king of the gods. The inscription also tells us that this was dedicated by a man named Nes-Ptah, son of Wenem D. Amun. This and another similar statue in Liverpool were commissioned by Nes-Ptah with wishes for a long life. The provenance of this piece is what I find the most interesting. It was first owned by Leopold Hirsch, the Grand Duchy of Hesse, until 1934, then by William Randolph Hearst, the New York newspaper magnate, until 1940. Then it was at the Brummer Gallery in New York until 1979, and then in the Rissandro collection in Munich until 2016. It was eventually sold to the Mougins Museum in 2020, where it was on display until the museum closed their doors and sold off all of their antiquities in 2023. It also was on display at the Munich Museum in 1985 and on tour between German museums between 1992 and 1993. The piece was estimated to go from 25,000 to 35,000 pounds, and it sold for 25,200 pounds. For that amount of history, I actually might say that this is a good price.